Hey guys, my name is Stuart. I want to welcome you to today's session. I'm very excited. This is one of the sessions which we had thought it's gone because of the time zone. But we thank God that Julie finally made it and on time. And so what we do, we just get to the point. We just get there and listen, learn, and enjoy. Julie, you're welcome. Please take us through.
Thank you, Stuart. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. I'm very excited today because today I've got a completely different menu, and I'm sure some of you have kind of listened to the same menu for a few days now, for a few weeks, actually. So today I want to mix it up, and I want to make it short and sweet, but impactful. So I want to share with you my screen so we can get on with enjoying this amazing menu. I've got juice today. It's not too warm, but it's beautiful out here. I'm sure it's wonderful over there. So I'm going to share my screen so we can get started. Sure. Right. So, ladies and gentlemen, today I want to share with you how you can save on all travel guarantees and how to earn free vacations. I want to emphasize this because travel is one of the biggest dreams most people have, next to owning their own home and driving their dream car. Most people want to travel. Travel is the biggest benefit most companies give to their employees as a kind of thank you for doing great work. Travel is one of the benefits most people win as in competitions to go away to an amazing dream vacation, to a beach vacation. And guess what? You have right in front of you an opportunity to have travel as part of your day-to-day life. Nobody needs to give it to you as a bonus. Nobody needs to give it to you as a win from a competition, but part of your life. So I'm going to ask you a quick question as we get into the meat and potatoes of this presentation. I want you to dream as you look at this picture. I want you to dream big. I want you, by the end of this presentation, to be so hungry and obsessed with seeing places like this as part of your life, because that's what got me where I am today, an obsession. Now, quick question. And before I do that, I want to thank you for joining me today because I want to share with you an amazing concept and collab. Our company is called Wow Ventures and the product we share is called DreamTrips. And our aim is to spread more fun, freedom, and fulfillment around the world. We want to make sure more families, more people, more couples, more singles, more young people dream big and see themselves for who they are. Amazing, magnificent people who are here to rule, to reign, to live. So, if I could show you how to stay in a 4 or 5-star resorts and hotels cheaper than staying at home, having more fun, freedom, and fulfillment, would you want to know more? I definitely would if somebody came to me with that angle. So I want you to think about these things. I'm going to present to you 2 unique opportunities. 1, travel more and experience more as a VIP. You're going to learn how to do that and a lot more. Number 2, how to earn an extra income or even financial freedom from this cool concept. If you open your mind and dream big, I want you to focus on the word dream because dreamers create things. The job you do, someone dreamt about it and became obsessed with that dream and created what they have today, and they pay you a monthly pittance to make sure that you keep their dream alive. Are you dreaming for you? Or are you building someone's dream? I want you to keep that word at the forefront of your mind as you consider these 2 unique opportunities I'm sharing with you today. Now, DreamTrips is a VIP travel club that's won over 15 World Travel Awards globally, known as the Oscars of the travel industry. DreamTrips has beaten travel agencies, hands down. DreamTrips has beaten global websites where people go and book their flights and vacations every blessed day. DreamTrips has beaten them hands down in Asia, Europe, Africa, USA, every blessed year for the last 5 years without fail, because it delivers a dream. it delivers the dream. So you can see me here in a place called Dreams, La Romana. I told you today we're focusing on dreams. I want you to dream, and I want you to dream big, and I want you today to commit to your dream and to start obsessing about that dream. Let me tell you, people who obsess about what they want for their lives wake up one day living their obsession. So that sign you're looking at, that sign became my obsession one time. And I decided I was going to have my sign. And I decided I was going to be part of this concept. And I decided I was going to take it as far as it would let me take it. You too have a dream. I don't know what that dream is, but it obviously seems to be part of travel. If that is you, then you're in the right place this afternoon. Now, when you join this amazing concept, it includes your whole household, not just you, but your family. And you gain access to over 11,000 holidays worldwide at member-only prices. You get to join a community of happy people who are highly qualified professionals worldwide, living their lives and dreams today. These people are doctors, lawyers, teachers, nurses, mothers, fathers, grandfathers, and young people who have decided enough is enough. I want to live my dream, and I'm going to invest in that dream today. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 years from today, I will be living a completely different life. Nobody will even recognize me from when we were in college. Because every day your dream changes. Because every day you have something new to dream about. Right now, there are young people right here who do not have a girlfriend or a wife. So they are dreaming to find that dream woman. They are dreaming to find that woman to have amazing children. They are dreaming to build a brand new home for their family. They are dreaming to give their mama a big, nice new car. Everyone has different dreams. And those dreams, it's not just one dream. Those dreams morph into one big major vision. So you have vision for your life. You're in the right place today. So what do you also get? You also get your own exclusive booking website. So you get a booking website so you can book your vacations, your travels. You can rent cars when you go to strange cities, because if you live in Kampala, you have your own car. But if you go to visit, say, South Africa, and you want to take yourself around, you rent your own car through your own website. And this is the exciting bit. Every time you book anything other than a dream trip, you earn travel points to your next vacation. Everything you do on your booking website earns you that extra something amazing towards your next trip. You also get exclusive local deals at 10 to 50% off. Now, these deals are exclusive because it's not just a hotel or just a B&B. It is the whole deal. Your transfers, your meals, your entertainment, and a whole lot more. You also get a personal concierge 24/7. I'm going to give you a bit more about what this personal concierge does, because this person, they've never met me. I've never met them, but boy, do I call them and ask them to do, check this out for me, check that out for me, and all this and all that, and I'll show you what they do for you 24/7 as members of this club. Now we have hundreds of thousands of reps, and we are in millions of members. There's a difference. There's a subtle difference between the two. Hundreds of thousands of reps, those are people promoting this club so they can earn a living. And we have millions of users of the products in over 28 countries worldwide. Now, this image does not even show a few of the countries that are actively promoting this concept, because most countries actually are clamoring to be added to this list of countries that are promoting this cool concept. Now, you do not have to live in these countries to be part of this concept, because there are ways and means around them that dream and have a huge vision for their lives. And you watching this presentation today are those unique people who have a huge dream for your life. Now, what's unique about Dream Trips? It's the Dream Trips price promise. You find your trip for less and you get to travel free and get your full money back. You find a dream trip for less even $1 less than what you've been quoted, you get to travel free to that dream trip and you get your full money back. That is a unique price promise that no company, no travel agent, no website online will give you, guaranteed. Now, let me show you a snippet of some of the exciting things that you could be enjoying as a dream tripper. This is 2 nights adventure in Durban, South Africa. It's an amazing water park. It's a theme park. Your kids, your little sisters would love it. And guess what? Even the big kid in you would love this. And it's only $209. And guess what happens as a member? You get to pay up to $60 less. And that is what we do. We call them points. Those points that you keep earning. And I'll share with you how you can get these points immediately as a member. You reduce these amazing, already reduced experiences by those points. And you're literally going to these holidays at Azcue. You're traveling to these places at Azcue. These places are 4 or 5 minimum star rating is 4-star. And that is if there is no 5-star hotel in that neighborhood. So the 4-star is the top hotel in that neighborhood, then DreamTrips will just about go to that hotel and get their members in. Otherwise, it's 5-star and above. You could go with the girls and have a spa weekend. You could enjoy this dream trip. Now, what are welcome dream trips? These are dream trips for members, new members, people who have just joined the tribe. You get welcomed with a welcome dream trip, and you can go and enjoy amazing experiences where you are shown exactly snippets of what you will be getting as members as you continue to enjoy your journey as a dream tripper. Now, this is 2 nights at Misty Hill Country Hotel. It's a spa. It's beautiful. Again, it's in South Africa, and you want to go there. And you could go for $109. You can see this $169. You can reduce it by 60 dream trip points, which you will have in your kitty, I guarantee you. And you could go for under $110 to a 5-star real estate where you will be pampered and treated like the VIP that you are. Remember, I started with you can travel like a VIP because you are. You were created as one. Nobody is a VIP above you. You were created as a VIP and you must step into your VIP-ness. So this is another one. It's in Nyeri, Kenya. It's another welcome dream trip, and it's Tafaria Castle and Country Lodge. This place, guys, people come from Europe, from America, from Asia to these places. And we live in these neighborhoods and we don't visit these places because we have kind of allowed ourselves to think it's for them. Who is them? Are you one of them, or you want to be the outsider looking in and saying, wow, those guys are lucky? There is no such thing as luck. You create your own economy, you create your own luck, and you are in the right place today to start creating it right now. And again, you can go to Tafaria Castle and Country Lodge for less than $110 because you would have the 60 travel dollars or dream trip points to reduce that price by $60. It's amazing how much you can enjoy your life just because you decide. You make a decision. Today, I want one of you today to make a decision, not to wait for another month, not to wait for another week, but to say today, this week, this is my week to start a whole new life that I was created to live. Because no one was created to just about exist. A lot of us exist. We have dreams that we have allowed to die because we have been told we can't, we won't, it's too much, and all those things. We talk to ourselves like we are our worst enemy. I said last time, with the enemy within speaking to you, there is no enemy without. You want to quash that enemy and send them where they belong and start to speak the greatness that you were created with and raise yourself up to live the life you deserve. That is how you will attract the people that are looking for what you are offering today. You could be offering the most amazing product to people and they're not coming to you because inside you do not believe that you're worthy. You are worthy. Today I'm here to tell you that you are worthy, that you are enough, and you deserve to live this life. These people you're seeing in the pictures, they are people like you and me, and they were born helpless little babies like you and me. But today they are living their life because they made a decision too. Whatever they are doing, whether professional or enterprise, they made a decision. Until you make a decision, the universe will not get out of its way for you. Until you make a decision, you will not get out of your own way because you are your own obstacle. No one is standing in your way. You are standing in your own way, either with your fears, doubts, or delays. So get out of your own way and the universe will literally open doors you never even thought existed. You'll be connected, you'll be linked, you'll be supported, you'll be guided to various things that you didn't even know existed because you've opened your mind up to the possibilities that God created you for on this planet by choosing the right opportunities at the right time. So, who am I? I'm Julie Sylvia Kalunji. I live in the UK. I'm a mother of two. I'm married to an amazing man of my dreams, Paul Kalunji. He's my best friend. He's my biggest fan. He's my rock. He's the one I go and punch when I'm hungry, and he just stands there and says, "Are you done? Okay, now listen to me. Whatever it was, it does not matter. It does not matter. We're gonna go through this. Now tell me about it." So when you have a rock in your life, that rock could be you. You could be someone else's rock. You wanna step up to that person that someone can rely on to help them, guide them, support them to their greatness. But you won't do that if you are allowing yourself to cower in a corner. My sister-in-law was telling me, "You're always in Kamoli," and I was like, "Why do you say Kamoli? I'm never doing that." And she goes, "Yeah, when you sit in the corner over there and you don't talk to us on WhatsApp, you're so busy, then we believe you're in Kamoli." Don't let your life become in Kamoli. Your life is meant to be lived out loud. You were given this planet to rule, to reign. We are the only inhabitants of this planet who can think, speak, plan, project. We can do all these things, and we also have the power to create because we are the only beings on this planet that were created to co-create. We were created to co-create. In His image, we were created. So we have the power, the anointing, the charisma, the authority, all those things. We just do not walk into our greatness, so we live mediocre lives. I want you today to step out of that box. So I hung around with people I never dreamed I could ever hang around with about 6-7 years ago. I hung around with industry leaders because I am a leader myself. You have to step into your leadership. It does not matter what your bank account says. What your mind says is what you are, because you are what you think. Your thoughts create your habits and they create who you are. If your thoughts are saying you cannot, it does not matter how many presentations you sit at, you will not. If your thoughts say I can and I will, you will not take another presentation before you say, "I am in. Let's do this. What do I need to do? Who do I need to contact? What do I need to shift in order to get to where I want to go today?" You will be able to vacation with amazing people, and you'll be so blessed to call them their friends because they'll call you their friend. And they'll call you at different times of the day or month and say, "I'm doing this, would you want to come?" Can you imagine Ray Higdon saying, "We are doing this in Puerto Rico, do you want to come?" You want to be hanging out with people like that. And I guarantee you, you can. So we eat out a lot. It's fun. It earns us travel points. You saw those reduced that by 60 points. We earn lots of that when we go out eating, when we go out shopping. We do a lot of fun stuff with family, with friends, or we just go out and just enjoy our time and chill out and just regroup and rebond, because every relationship survives on what you put in. What you put in is what you get out. If you only take out from a relationship and you never put back in, then that relationship starts to wear away like your teeth wear away every year. So there we are. That's my sister with our friend. We hang out, we eat, we dance, we go to Africa, in London, we go to Scotland, we travel up and down the UK, and then we get out of UK when UK becomes monotonous. And we love showing our children the world and showing them what's possible. I want you to show your children what's possible. That's my daughter. She turned 18 on that day. And if you go and Google what the shard in London is, you will know what I'm talking about. So you want to give your children the world, because the world is theirs and it's yours to give to them so they can pass on that legacy to the next generation. What you pass on to your children today, that's what they'll pass on. So you have to build them up and show them what's possible. You have to tell them that nothing is impossible, because nothing is impossible. I guarantee you 20 years ago, we didn't know we would see here on this talking through Zoom. Somebody invented Zoom recently, and here we are using Zoom because somebody thought something is possible. There's nothing that's impossible on this planet with your inner man working with you. So I want you to tap into your inner man every blessed day, because they know exactly where you should be going, and they'll tell you where you shouldn't be going. So if this is the right opportunity for you, do not wait another day. Now, the Caribbean never disappoints. The waters are absolutely breathtakingly blue. They are clear, they are clean, they reflect the skies. It is something that I never knew I would see until I dreamt again. You want to dream again. You want to go and sail with your boo and enjoy your time and make bonds that nobody can break. Because when you create those bonds, it does not matter what challenges are thrown at you. It does not matter what lemons are thrown at you. You bloody go and make lemonade, because they cannot shake you. So you want to make memories with your loved ones in places that were created for you and me. They were not created for Sylvia or for Rahidon or for Troy Brown or Matt Morris. They were created for every single one of us to enjoy, to root. But you've got to know that there's a price to pay to enjoy that life. There's nothing that's free on this planet apart from the breath you take and the things that come from the heavenly throne room. Everything else. I said this morning, everything else costs money. Even being charitable costs money. Taking an offering to church costs money. So helping the people you want to help means you stepping up to your role as that leader that's going to go and make that money in large amounts. And this opportunity, as one of the first things I said, will help you either create an extra income or a life-changing financial freedom income. So I'm sure you've seen all this before. I get excited every time I talk about Hawaii, because it's one place that I would go over and over and over again every year, given the opportunity, and I will. I'll be doing that very soon again. So we went with family to Hawaii. We spent a month. It was amazing. It was a blessing. It can be a blessing for you too. And I can see a few of you here who are ready to hit Hawaii sometime soon. Now the thing is, you have seen this sign. You have seen this sign in several places before. You have seen it in my images. You've seen it on other people's images. You've seen people go, I am a director. I am an international marketing director. I am this and that, I'm the other involved. That only tells you one thing, that they made a decision because they decided to dream big and they decided they want this sign. Having this sign in and of itself does not necessarily mean anything other than you love to be wherever you are and you're sharing that joy with other people. You can see this man, Robert Kiyosaki. He loves the concept that we are part of. He loves the DreamTrips concept. He loves that people are being helped worldwide to live a more fulfilling life. And he's one of the people that walked onto a World Ventures training platform last year to train us and show us just how much more powerful we can be if we decide to continue doing what we do. Tony Robbins, same thing. He is an inspirator. He's a multiple 8-figure earner. And he too says World Ventures is one of those companies he would endorse to anybody who asked him about World Ventures. He'd go for it. It's the real deal. We love to give. We love to help other people to rise up above their circumstances. You are not what you were born into. That is history. You are what you wish to be. You are what you dream to be. You are what you think you are. So if you think you are a great person who's going to empower so many other people to live a great life, you will be that person in 2, 3, 4, 5 years' time. That's the only way, by the way, you can make money from anything online, by empowering others to rise up above their circumstances and step out of the boxes that they think they're in and live their lives fully. So if you do that, I guarantee you every blessed day you'll see a change in your business. No one opens a shop and hopes that all their stock will go back to wherever they got it from or was still in the bin. Everybody dreams big. Everybody starts something hoping they're going to build something so huge that will change their lives or at least help them live a better life. You too can do that. We are centered in giving. So what's behind this sign? It's a company called Wow Ventures, now 10 years old, set up in 2005 by two visionaries called Wayne Nugent and Mike Azcue. These guys are in the top 100 income earners, with Wow Ventures being the number one travel-related company in the top 100 direct selling news. You can go and check that out yourself. You don't have to take my word for it. Our mantra is making a living. That means we don't have to wait until we are old and gnarly and ill to start enjoying our petty pension. We can enjoy our lives today and build a legacy so big there is no retirement. You're living your life today, so you don't have to wait till you're retired to live, because that's what most people do. They work for 40 years for somebody, save a few bits on the side so that they think that then they're going to live their life there. But by then, it's a little bit too late for most. You don't want to be that person. You want to be that person that lives your life today, enjoying your fruits of your labor today. And when you're older, you are literally flying so high, there is no such thing as retirement. You are leaving. People retire from work. But when you're leaving, you don't retire from your life, because your life is so good, you don't need to retire. These two men have given you an opportunity to do exactly that. Make a living. So here's how it works. If you use a local gym, you're a member of a private club like the Rotary or Rotaract, Wow Ventures operates in a similar concept. It's the same as Costco, same as BJ's, same as Sam's Club, where members are passed on the goodness of bulk buying and bulk purchases. These companies bulk buy and they pass on that price straight to the member, and they make their, because of course they are not charities, they are companies, but they make their money through the numbers. So the more numbers, the more the better. And the numbers also enjoy the benefits of what the company is doing for you. Now, Wow Ventures makes bulk reservations and passes on the low price to the members. We've got you covered on travel to 5-star resorts and hotels, world sporting events, luxury cruises around the world, all inclusive, all you can eat, all you can drink vacations, car rentals, flights, you name it. And we also pass on the savings at wholesale rates. So you're never going to pay what everybody else is paying. In many cases, even way lower, and in some cases, absolutely free. These are passed on to you. Now, the thing is, you could go to any other retail travel company. You could go to Expedia, Travelocity, Booking.com, or to your local airline or travel agent. These people work on one concept: margin. They buy low, they sell high, they pass on the extra that they expect to earn to you so you can pay them. They don't give you nothing back apart from what you paid for, which is your flight or your vacation. After that, you're on your own. Bye, hasta la vista, next. You don't want to be in that place. You want to be the person that belongs to a private club. And by the way, you can go check all over the world. There is no single private club that costs nothing. You have to pay the price to be part of an exclusive something and enjoy benefits that other people won't even ever dream of, because they are not part of it. So we are centered on giving back to the world. We believe in spreading the love to those less fortunate, and we work with organizations like Boys and Girls Club of America, Youth Action International, Save the Children's Fund, Nancy Lieberman Foundation, all working under the Wow Ventures Foundation, which is 100% funded by members. How? Whatever you give, Wow Ventures, the founders, the visionaries behind it, 10% to this foundation to help widows, children, and so many projects going on around the world. And we do that because we love to. Now we build schools, we build wells for villages in the middle of nowhere that you never know. You will find a well venture well there. Now we help widows start businesses to feed their families. We have built over 60, as of today, bottle schools across the globe, and we love giving back. Wouldn't you love to be part of a concept that gives back? Then it's your opportunity to bless it forward today. Today you start blessing other people because you are created to bless. Your blessing is in blessing other people. That's what the word tells me. It's in giving that I receive. So I bless other people by sharing anything I have, information, knowledge, time, resources. I share it all because I know my blessing comes to me by helping somebody else move from A to B. So if you have family and friends who live in the USA and they love shopping, well, you can earn travel dollars just by doing your normal day-to-day shopping in places that are your normal shopping places like Ace, AT&T, Best Buy, Audible, Bass Pro Shops, Bells, Books A Million, Lowe's, Office Max, Sam's Club, Office Depot, Old Navy, Macy's, Wall Street Journal, you name it. They are all partners with Wow Ventures to help the members benefit and to pass on that goodness to you. So every dollar you spend, you earn something back towards your own travel piggy bank. So you can travel more. The planet was created for you to go up and down, enjoy yourselves, and leave it rule and reign. That's what you were created for. So today, you can get your own booking site that works like any travel booking website with one major difference. What's the major difference? Our price pledge, which I shared with you earlier, and the rate shrinker technology, which I also shared before. What do these two say? The price pledge is if you find a cheaper holiday in the same location, on the same day, somewhere else, even by $1, you'll be sent 100% free and given back your money, and you'll enjoy a free vacation. If you book a flight, from the day you book it until the day you check in, if the price drops, you're given back the difference straight into your account, and you receive a little notification telling you, Mrs. Kalunji, you've received $50 back for the flight to Rome that you booked on XYZ day. Thank you for using Rovia. Now you also get daily local discounts on your shopping, which I've just shared with you, and exclusive local attractions and deals. That is in, say, restaurants, local eateries. When you go and eat out in certain places, you will receive immediately, right there and then, as you get your receipt, you'll be told you have earned so many travel dollars just by eating in such and such a place. I told you that's why we love to eat out a lot. Plus, I remember I also told you the concierge service excited me. It still excites me because you can call them and look them up. You can ask them to wake you up. You can ask them to do your online research for you. You can ask directions and reservations to restaurants and bars. You can call them and ask about attractions in a certain place and how much it costs, and to get you the cheapest price possible. Even if it's not on the dream price promise, they'll do that for you 24/7. You have a personal concierge who never sleeps. Their job is to make sure that your questions are answered, what you need is delivered to you. They do such amazing things. One of the things they did was on Jessica Higdon's birthday, Ray Higdon called up the concierge and told them it's my wife's birthday and I'm looking for a yacht. And they got that way. They got the yacht. Of course, Ray paid for the yacht, but they got that sorted at the best possible price. They can do magic, the concierge. I love them. So here's the deal. To become a member, you can start as a platinum member at a one-time $299.99 plus first month fee of $99.99, making it $399.98. It is a steal. Why? You get the $299 back today in DreamTrip points, so you can enjoy travel right away. So those points you saw on the Dream Trip saying you can reduce this trip by so many dollars, those are the points. You can literally reduce your price immediately of your dream because you have the points right away. Now, this is something also very exciting. Once you are part of this concept, there is no way you're going to sit on it. I mean, when you go to a great restaurant, or you go to a great spa, or you go to a great place, or you get a great service from anything or anyone, you share with other people. It's the same. The more natural you share this concept, the easier it gets for you and the more people that are attracted to it through you. 4 people join you because you have decided to travel together. You have no more monthly fees. So the $99.99 is wiped out and you are now enjoying free membership. As long as you have 4 people active, you will never pay another dollar to Wow Ventures again. That is the platinum. Now the gold membership, we have 2 memberships that are main memberships. The gold membership is $199 once plus $50, which is $49.99 really. It's 1 pence short of 50 per month. So you add that to and you get what you're going to pay today, which is $249.99 as a gold member. Now, immediately you join, your $200 is given back today, and annually, every anniversary of your joining Wow Ventures, you receive your whole monthly payment in DreamTrip points. That would be every $50 is given back to you as a solid amount, $600 per year, whether you are paying or not, whether you got your four initial sales, every annual anniversary, you will get that $600 back as a gold. Now, as a platinum, it gets more exciting. You get twice as much because you would be paying twice as much. Even if you have now 3,000 members in your team, you would still be getting 1,200 travel dollars back every year as a thank you for being a member of this amazing concept. Now, if you're based in or use a Kenya, South Africa, Zimbabwe address, the gold membership is $187.48. Now we also have the 18 to 25s. This is a gift to young people to also enjoy their lives, because they know young people usually are earning minimum wage, even here in Europe. So there is a membership for young people at $99.99 plus your first month fee of $20.99, making it a round figure of $120.98 as your initial membership outlay. Now we encourage you to dream big. We encourage you to dream big. Today, decide that you're going platinum, because platinum is exciting. Now here is a strictly optional concept. You can make a living from this cool club if you're coachable, if you have a vision for your life, if you're ready to make it happen long term, and you're happy to work as a team, because nobody ever succeeded by themselves. Money comes from other people. That's where it comes from. So you've got to make sales. You've got to share the concept. You've got to promote this concept. If you decide you want to make a living from this, even if you decide you just want to travel, you don't want any part of the business, when you share with others, you are rewarded with 4 and pay no more. So this goes across the board, whether you're a member and a rep or you're just a member, you get 4 people to travel with you and be with you in your team, you pay no more. So how do you become a representative? By paying a one-off $99.95 plus your first month at $19.99. Do the maths, $120 initial fee, and then just the $19.99 per month. And again, you make 4 sales of a DreamTrip membership, and all this is waived, completely gone. You don't have to pay anything at all. Now, students and young professional, again, your representative business system costs only $24.99, just under $25 plus $6.99, making a total capital outlay for a student and a young professional at $31.98. I've never had anything lower that is going to bring so much joy in your life. Now we have a proven personal and team growth strategy that we share with our new reps and new members, which I'm going to share with you today, just because I can. Now, this is a demonstration of a personal and team growth system or tree. Note that Wow Ventures is a binary, so every cell or sign up is placed on the left or right leg, creating a spillover effect, which we love. It is gravy. Now below is how the binary would look with your 4 initial personal cells. You also get to pay no more monthly fees as long as you have 4 active members. 2 initial left, 2 initial right, like we say, business is not just made of 4 sales. So after your 4 initials, you are overhead free. You're not paying any monthly fees. Now you're home. You're on the home stretch to create your part-time or full-time income long-term for as long as you want to stay out of this concept. The first 3 sales you make, the first 3 membership sales you make, and your $100 in commission. That is cash. It is not DreamTrip points. It's not travel dollars. It is cash. 4 platinums each get you to pay no more. You earn your wings. We call them wings. And you're now heading on to earning some monthly income once you make 12 sales, team sales, with 5 of those actively under your direct sales. Then you're going to earn $300 per month. And that will continue for as long as you want it to. You want to help your team grow. That's why it is an incentive to help your team grow, because remember I've said those 12 sales are a team volume. They are not your direct sales volume. The only part of that is 5 of those should at least be from your sales. Otherwise, it is teamwork. That's what makes the dream work. In any organization, teamwork makes the dream work. Even when it's a solopreneur, they've got to work with themselves, team member, employee, employer, and do everything that they need to do in order to create. Okay, so in order to make more money, you got to work higher and work smarter. You're heading towards senior rep who earn a minimum of $1,000 per month. This is a minimum of $1,000 per month in addition to commissions. The amount increases according to your personal and team volume, and you can see this is what you are needing to do. You need to make sure that you have in your volume, team and personal, 30 customers left, 30 customers right. Now, why do I insist that we in our team go all platinum, all in? Because platinum, 1 platinum sale equals 2 product sales. So you scrap that and you say 15 left, 15 right. Exciting, isn't it? That means by making, my daughter just banged her foot. By making 15 sales, you are halfway to earning a major life-changing income in many parts of the world. If the sales you're making are directly from you, that figure rises up towards $9,000. Now, $1,000 is the minimum. Plus, you'll be earning cycle commissions for making sales every 3 sales. There are commissions left, right, and center. I do not pretend to teach the Wild Ventures comp plan because that's not what I do. There are several resources on YouTube. You can go and find them and learn how the comp plan works. What you want to know is that business is a game of numbers, and with the right mindset, you can make a business work for you and earn money that people who went to university and have 3, 4, 5 degrees don't even smell because they have the wrong mindset. Entrepreneurship is a game of mind and numbers. And once you get the mind right, the numbers align for you. They literally align like dominoes, waiting for you to just flip it, and they'll just click, 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 until every single one is hit. So the next step in the rank is director. That is where you wanna dream right now. I want you from today, go and buy a notebook. This is something you're gonna thank me one day. Okay? This is something I was told 2 years ago. Every blessed morning, when you wake up and you have said, thank you, Lord, I'm alive, I'm healthy, I'm awake, you get your notebook. Before you do anything else, you get your notebook and you write, I am a director. I am a director. Not me, you. I am. I am is a creating word. I am who I am. So you're supposed to add the whatever it is at the end. I am who, da 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 da. So you are whatever you decide you want to be. If you write that down on that book, every day, put a date. Today is the 2nd of November. I am a director. I own 20 properties in Kampala. I own apartments in Kigali. I own apartments in Lagos. I own apartments in